Hey guys, Dr. Prometheus here. We are in week 10 in Tennessee going up against the Titans. This is a very good team that we're playing up against, led by Marcus Mariota. We'll see what he can do with that speed. We've struggled against speed at the running back position, but a quarterback that can run around, dual threat, is a very, very big issue. So we'll have to see if he runs around us a little bit or does any of those quarterback keepers. And the defense, on the other hand, is underrated. They do not have McCourty anymore, but we'll see what they can do with a lot of revamp on the defensive side of the football. But first, it'll be the Titans offense as we kick off here to start week 10. This will be out the back of the end zone, and they will start their drive in the 25. Out will come to the field is Marcus Mariota. 68 completion percentage, almost 2,000 yards, 16 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. Been banged up a little bit this year, but he is healthy today. So he'll hand off to Henry, and Henry's got a gap up there, making a good move there and taking down the 50 there by Burfict from behind. So already a good running game, but Henry this time is going down behind the line of scrimmage. That will be Atkins. On second 13, Mariota dropping back. Moving over to the right side, has time, throws it out of bounds, intended for Henry. And we'll look at this offense. Lewan, Spain, Jones, Klein, Conklin. This is a offensive line that is underrated. Decker and Matthews on the outside. Delaney Walker, a speedy tight end. We're going to have to make sure we put a safety on him instead of a linebacker. But here we go over the middle. It's going to be Walker. And like I said, we need a safety. This time it's going to be Burfict in coverage, and he gets beat by a couple of steps. Play action. Mariota going over the middle, and that's to Decker. He's going to hold on the football there. And Jackson take him down at the 10. You see Decker's stats from last week. He was a central focus of this offense. Henry outside, nowhere to go. The edge is taken away by Willis. On second goal, misdirection. Henry is going to be taken down by Atkins. Another good run stuff by the longtime vet. On third and goal, Mariota trying to set up a screen. He's going to throw it over to Muhammad. Muhammad will have 2 Bengals in front of him and only 1 blocker, so he'll be taken down by Williams, and they will get a field goal out of it. A.J. McCarron coming out here for the Bengals. 64 completion percentage. 1,666 yards, isn't that ominous, with 16 touchdowns and 9 interceptions. So we need to take care of the football today. As the first we go with Bernard. Bernard, big move, and it might be a battle of the backs today between Bernard and Henry. As we see here on 1st and 10, going to give it to Bernard again, and another big hole following his blocks, and he's down at the 41 of the Titans. Play action. McCarron looking. He's going to dump it off to Bernard coming out of the backfield, and that will be almost another first down there as he's taken down at the 32, giving it to Hill this time, and Hill will be stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. That'll make it a 3rd and 1. Dropping back, looking, rolling over the right side, and McCarron's going to take it to get the first down, slide at the 25, gain of 7. 2 guys in the backfield. It's going to be a handoff to Bernard, and he's going to be taken down quickly. He only gained a couple there. As we look at this offense, the line with Fisher and Ogilvy have had issues at the tackles, and Green just having a stellar year, but just we're having issues getting the ball into the end zone. So going over the middle, and that's a good pass over to Tyler Boyd. We'll see a little bit more of him as we go on in the future, as Bernard gets this one on the right side and no gain. Boyd has been pretty good for us so far, so we're going to give him some more action. This is a sack by the longtime vet, the anchor of this defense, Jarrell Casey. A 3rd and goal, play action. Clean pocket over the middle, and LaFell is hit as the ball arrives, able to hold on to it, and that'll be the first touchdown of the day with the Bengals striking first. Mariota, though, trying to answer. Henry, big stiff arm there, showing the strength and the speed today. as he didn't have a lot of yards, 16 carries, 60 yards last week, But here going, and that's in double coverage. Williams baited the interception at the 50 and thrown out of bounds at the 40. Mariota making that mistake, thinking he can put it in there. Maybe if it's deep and actually having the receiver run under it, maybe it's completed, or at least has a chance to not be intercepted. As we look at the defense of the Titans, Wilfork and Casey in the middle. I don't know who's in the middle. That's no name. Woodyard, Williamson, and Arakpo. I guess there's nothing on the left side. And this is just weird. So I guess it was all mixed up there as we saw a glitch in Madden. But we're going to go deep and test the secondary. A.J. Green going up for the football. It's going to be a touchdown. His size is big as he tops 750 yards on the year. And it is a good year for A.J. Green. It doesn't matter who's at quarterback. He's getting the receptions. He's getting the touchdowns. And he is putting this team on his back. Misdirection play. Henry. And he'll be taken down by, looks like at the line for only a gain of 1. Going the outside. Henry has the edge. To 30. Making a move to the outside at the 50. And he's taken down at the 47 by Williams. 1st and 10, a handoff to Henry, and Henry's got another move as he jukes out one of the safeties there and gains a couple extra, but this next one he's not fooling Ray as he's taken down for a loss of 3. Gonna give it to Muhammad this time. Muhammad a little bit more shifty, but smaller without that power, and he'll get back to make it 3rd and 10, but this one Mariota under pressure and just throws that away. So they get a field goal. Here's Bernard trying to go up the middle, and Casey is denying him. Going to be a play action, and Casey is there trying to get the football. It is forced by Jones, I believe it is, but it will be recovered. They'll make it a 3rd and long. Play action, dropping back, looking. He has Ross, and Ross has to dive to make the play. He'll be well short of the 1st down. And here's Henry after that punt and trying to make a move, but perfect, just too strong there. Going to give it to Henry, and Henry is stood up by Ray. As you see down the bottom, Chicago is up on Green Bay. I don't know what's going on. We've been looking at Trubisky a lot this year, but it's very, very weird. His opponent we'll see later on. But back to this game, Henry going on the left side after that 1st down, getting 3. Dropping back, Mariota, quick throw on the left side. Delaney Walker has some room, and he'll get to the 34, 1st down. Mariota under center, giving it to Muhammad. Muhammad just getting manhandled up there in the middle, but he does get 4. Mariota, quick throw on the right side to Bolden. He didn't actually retire in this franchise, so going over to Henry here, and no one picks up Henry going out of the backfield. All of the linebackers blitz, and he is wide open. So it's a 1-point game here as Bernard takes it up the middle for a gain of 4. There is an injury. It looks like it will be on the line, the offensive line. It's nothing serious, though. He will return. So Green going on the left side gets this one, and that's a 1st down. Play action. McCarron looking downfield, moving over the right. Throws in the run. He has Uzuma there, as he gets some positive yardage and not taking the sack. A play action again. Looking over, throwing on the left side, and Croft, it's yanked out by Cyprian. Incomplete. Deep drop here. McCarron up the middle, and Croft's got this one. And the injury was actually Tyler Eifert. So it will be an injury that will be passed today. It is serious, so we'll have to see how long he's out. 2nd and 2. McCarron throws on the left side, and A.J. Green moving the chains once again as we hit under the 2-minute warning. Dropping back, blitz up the middle, and the blitz will get there. It's Woodard with the sack. Another blitz there going over the middle this time. Bernard able to get back into field goal range as the clock is ticking. Dropping back, another blitz up the middle and thrown on the left side. A.J. Green just moves, good pass as he just turns around. It's right there. Going to be a play action, looking, looking, throwing on the run, has to throw it off his back foot. Boyd making a diving catch. Play action, 16 seconds left, trying to throw the screen, and that should not have been thrown by McCarron. Lucky it wasn't picked off. Throwing back again, hit as he throws, and it's underthrown, almost picked off. So 10 seconds left. It's 4th and 2 though. So we will kick the field goal, make it a 4-point game. So far, it's been a lot on these two running games. Bernard having a good day. Henry definitely having a good day. Just having issues for the Titans getting the ball into the end zone. So we'll have to see what transpires in the second half. Bengals get the ball. Here is Bernard going the outside, and he gets maybe one. Send up under center. Another play action. We're doing a lot of that with McCarron, trying to get the defense off guard. And Hubert gets this on the left side, and that is close to a first down. 3rd and 3. Moving up in the pocket, going over the middle, and overthrows Ross. It's picked up by Woodard. McCarron's the only one there. McCarron dives and misses, and Woodard will take it into the end zone. And this, a ball game, is to the biggest lead the Titans have had today. Remember, they had a field goal in the first possession, but we need to take care of the football. When we don't do that, we lose big. So it's only a 3-point game as Bernard's up the middle and no game. Foul in motion, dropping back, looking, going over the middle and overthrown, almost picked off. The defender was paying attention there. 3rd and 10, dropping back. McCarron moving over to his right, moving, has a man deep. He's going to try it. It's going to be caught by Mixon. Good over the shoulder catch, a linebacker on him. I think that's Woodard there, and it'll be a 1st and 10, moving the chains. Going over the middle to Bernard out of the backfield, and that is a good dump off. A good decision to protect the football. Blitz there as he has a man deep, and it is Ross, and Ross is jarred loose. He had the speed and just underthrown a little bit. Didn't allow Ross to run under the football, as here is another blitz and thrown away as they get the ball game tied with a field goal. Going up the middle, and Henry's got the dump off and down at the 33, making it a 2nd and 2. Mariota against the A-gap blitz, and a good block, and Henry into the secondary with that run, and that will be a big run for him. Again, going to Henry on the outside, stumbling on it off his own man. Probably could have had a touchdown if he turned on the Jets there, but again, going with the running game this time. Mohammed and it's Vigil with the stop. 3rd and 11. Mariota dropping back quick over the middle. Delaney Walker with that power, getting the first down against the tackle of Jackson. Going to Henry up the middle, and Henry bopping and weaving and getting close to a first down. 2nd and 1 though. Henry is just flooded with 3 Bengals. 2nd and 3. A run. Mohammed. And it looks like he may have it, and he does. So a couple plays later, going over to the tight end on the right side, and that's caught for a first down. Going to give it to Henry, and Henry, another Geno Atkins stop. So here it is on 2nd and 12. Mohammed, the shifty guy going up the middle, making a move on one safety, not able to get away from Williams though. 1st and goal from the 9. See if they can punch it in this time. Going the outside. And he has all the blocks he needs. Going into the end zone. Mohammed, his first rushing touchdown of the day. So dropping back. Looking. Play action. McCarron going deep. 1-on-1 on the outside. And Green just throws up a hand. It's tipped up. And McCain gets it. But he puts the ball on the ground. And we have a couple Titans just running around it. Weird Madden though. But this will be reviewed on the fumble. Looked a little suspect, and it looks like from that angle, this is even better one. His elbow is down, and the ball comes out, so it will be Titans possession from the 26. Dropping back, Mariota has some room, but overthrows his man there, and that will be incomplete. 3rd and 10, dropping back, Mariota trying to go and prevent a 3-and-out. Walker up the middle. Walker is just hit hard by Williams, able to hold on the football, and it'll be a first down going into Bengals territory. As this one is a run up the middle and a gain of 4. Another run here. Henry will be stopped, though, with a minimal gain by Ray on 3rd and 5. Blitz by the Bengals is thrown on the right side. Bolden is taken out from his feet, and that will not be a first down, but going for the field goal, and it's short. He misses it. So it will be Bengals ball. Good field position from the 42 as this goes to Bernard. The outside has a couple of blocks going in the hole there, and it'll be a gain of 9. Play action looking. A sack takes down McCarron. That's Avery Williamson coming up the middle. So back to a 3rd and 10. Play action going on the left side and missing A.J. Green, and he had an open tight end in the middle of the field. So Henry, good juke move, but Willis come from the other side of the field making a tackle. Mariota, quick drop, rolling over the right side. On the run, missing his intended receiver there. It looked like the tight end. 3rd and 9, dropping back. Has some room and overthrows another one. That's Matthews. So after a 3-and-out, McCarron trying to get back in this game. And now the inaccuracies hit. Dropping back again. 2nd and 10, rolling on the move. And he's going to roll over. And that's a good throw over to LaFell. And he hauls it in for the first down. Blitz is picked up. Rolling over to the left side. He's going to take it off. And he's going to slide down at the 48. 2nd and 9. Set up a screen. Throws on the left side. It's picked up by Bernard. We have a little weird glitch in this game with EA. Another one where we just kind of teleported. Everyone just kind of teleported. And so that's a first down. Play action looking. Blitz up the middle. And that's just a low throw as he's hit. Incomplete. Play action again. Blitz is picked up. But there's another one. Derek Morgan. Looked like they sent the house. As it's a 3rd and 18. Trying to get back into field goal position. Looking. Going to the outside. It's going to be caught by Ross. No, he drops it. He had both feet in. So Elliott, a long, deep field goal of 57 yards, and he nails it straight to the uprights. It's a 4-point game, and the Bengals need to play good defense. 1st and 10 from the 25. Giving it to Henry up the middle, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Dropping back out of the shotgun. Mariota looking. Good coverage downfield, and he's going to put the ball on the ground. And here it is. Atkins dives forward. It goes under his arms and recovered by Tennessee. Mariota trying to get this first down. And it's knocked away by Denard. So on a 4th and 13, we're going to have a punt. John Ross is going to field this one, and we'll see what we can do. Ross hasn't had a lot of success in the punt or kicking game. So we'll see what he can do if he can put on the Jets. He is a former track star, so he is one of the fastest guys on the field when he is on the field. Actually, I correct that. He is the fastest guy on the field. So he's going to take it at the, look like the 26 as he goes the outside. Cannot make a move on the linebacker. He had 2 guys, a lineman, and the kicker, and he cannot make a move on a linebacker. So McCarron, under pressure, is going to throw it away. Smart throw. And he's back under, well, he's 17 of 30 right now. Blitz is picked up, looking around, going deep, and overthrows Croft. He does not have the speed or the reach that Eifert has. And so that is picked off by Cyprian. He's been all around the ball today. It was only a matter of time. So Mariota going to the outside. Matthews, big hit by Burfict, able to hold on the football. On 2nd and 11, play action. Looking. The Bengals blitz, but Walker finds a way to get open and bounces off a guy, but he'll lose a couple more because he's trying to get some positive yards off that bounce. As 2nd and 9, play action. Mariota over the middle, and Walker puts the ball on the ground. A big hit, looked like he put the helmet on it. That was Ray. And that was a low hit, but he put the helmet on the football. Till 1st and 10, trying to go over the screen. Doesn't like what he sees outside. Ross finally throws it. Or actually, McCarron finally throws it over to Ross, and it's only a gain of 3. Another blitz, and Bernard can't hold on to the football. We need some help here. 3rd and 7, play action. Going over to the left side, and it's isolated. A.J. Green takes it out of bounds, and luckily that wasn't a unnecessary roughness, but it will not be called. We have one-on-one coverage, and Green comes up with the football at the 17. We're under 2 minutes. This could be the game, this drive. Bernard up the middle. Bernard has a hole, and he is taken down at the 5. So remember, this year we've had some issues punching it into the end zone from 5 yards or less. Giving it to Hill. Hill's taken down at the 2. 2nd goal. Give it to Hill again, and Hill is put on his back quickly, and we'll go to a 3rd and goal. Under center. Dropping back, looking, moving around. Quick throw, and it's knocked out of the hands of A.J. Green. He had it. So 4th and goal. Our last chance. Blitz is there, and a quick throw, and it's knocked away from LaFell by Cyprian. Been around the ball all day, and that will end your game. We could not take the game. We could not finish the drive, and that's just how the game of football sometimes goes. Sometimes you get lucky, and we get that ball into the end zone, and sometimes you get some drops. That drop by A.J. Green is rare, but forcing that football into LaFell, lucky it wasn't picked, but it didn't have to be picked. It just had to be knocked down. It was in double coverage. Green was open on the other side on the slant, but that's the direction the blitz went. It's very difficult to get it in there, and so we didn't actually try. It probably would have been a sack, and we couldn't squeeze that ball in. It is a cross the body throw, but again, the turnovers hurt us. We give up 2. We do take 2, but one of those turnovers was a pick 6. So looking at the stats, McCarron had about a 50% day, and Henry here a $1.05. As we go over to the receiving, Green 119 yards, Walker 118 touchdowns. Green, LaFell, Henry, that big uncovered touchdown. We had drops today too, between a lot by Ross, 2 of them. Yeah, one that he could have turned it upfield. He was concentrating more on trying to turn it upfield instead of catching the football, and he dropped it. Interceptions each had 2. So Eifert will be out 3 weeks with broken ribs. Our next opponent is the Broncos without Ray, their biggest defender. As we look at Trevor Simeon, he's going to be the QB over Osweiler and Lynch going forward. We'll see how he does. Anderson, a long time there, as he will have a lot of carry sharing with Jamal Charles. Green there, the tight end, quick tight end, kind of like Delaney Walker. Might not have the exact power like him or the smarts as a longtime vet, but he can burn a defense. On the defensive side, the line is not great, but the linebackers, you don't have to be great when you have Brandon Marshall in the middle, Von Miller, Shane Ray, who's actually injured. You got Shaquille Barrett, your secondary, Harris, Talib, Roby, Langley, rookie, and Stewart. This is the no-fly zone. So we'll have to see if we can take on and win in Denver. I'll see you guys next time. Later.